listening to me tell you this little story about neuroscience, it's very likely that your brain activity is in some ways very similar to how mine is now while I'm telling the story. Let's talk about it. If you're new to my channel, I am of course Rachel and I am a neuroscientist. So yes, it's true. Patterns of activity and brain waves can sync up in the brain, and this happens typically during social interactions, like if we're collaborating on a task, or I'm telling you a story and you're listening, or if we were to play a musical duet together, our brains might also sync up. Some researchers believe that this brain synchrony can facilitate social bonding. Of course, the more synchronized we are, the more we're on the same page. There are also studies that demonstrate in educational settings better outcomes with greater brain synchrony between teacher and student, or in therapeutic settings between therapist and patient. The trouble is, this brain synchrony is really best achieved in face-to-face interactions. That can also extend to a TikTok video or a Zoom call, for example, but certainly not a faceless comment section. Perhaps that could at least partially explain why it seems like there's so much conflict and misunderstanding in comment sections.